Hello guys, Crispy here and welcome back to another video. This one, my friends, I'm gonna be testing the GeForce RTX 3070 in Call of Duty Warzone. We are running it, of course, using the latest Nvidia drivers, 496.76. This one is the EVGA XC3 Ultra version of the card, LHR, and I'm not manually overclocking it, as you can see right here. As usual, we're running it with a Ryzen 950-900X and 32GB of RAM. Let's get right into it, shall we? And as always, let's go over the settings first. I'm playing at the 1080p resolution. We're also going to test this one at 1440p and 4K, and right now we're using the maxed out settings aside from the DirectX ray tracing as well as these right here because I don't really like them. Actually, I'm going to disable depth of field as well. So this is it. We're also going to test it out using some DLSS and the low settings later on into the video, and let's do this. Now I'm really happy to report, guys, that they finally fixed the stuttering issues. I was having a lot of stuttering issues here in this game with all of the GPUs that I own, and it's been like a month since I first started seeing those stuttering issues, but now they finally fixed it. It took them a while, but they unbroke the game. Little steps, guys, little steps. One of these days, Warzone is gonna be really well optimized. I mean, I can only hope, right? Anyway, with the 3070, you don't need to worry whether or not this game is optimized, or any game is optimized, because you're gonna have insane FPS no matter what. Like, this is crazy. If you have a 1080p monitor with a 3070, you're gonna see extremely high FPS, even in Warzone. Warzone is known for its unoptimization, actually. I guess with the release of Battlefield 2042 or Broken Field 2042, people will be a little bit less mad that this game is not really that well optimized. But yeah, again, if you have a 3070, you got nothing to worry about. I hate campers. I really hope I can do something today in this game, because I'm not known for being very good at Warzone, but sometimes there is the odd game where I kill like 10 or 12 people, and I hope today is one of those days, but I'm not really feeling it after that death. Let's see some explosions, shall we? Hopefully I'm not gonna die with my own things. Okay, no, I'm fine. So good. Oh, maybe yes, okay, never mind. I died with my own things. Anyway, we've seen the FPS looking at the entire city, which is pretty much one of the most intensive things you can do here. This building is also broken, but with a 3070, you don't really feel that, to be honest. Yeah, this is a really, really flawless experience. Zero stutters whatsoever. It's super consistent and super enjoyable like this. Really, really smooth. I love it, guys. Should we try it out with some DLSS at the 1080p resolution? Why the heck not, right? Let's do quality DLSS. It actually sharpens up the image by a little bit, so I like the graphics better like this. And you do get closer to 200 FPS at times, looking in that direction, for example. But if I look back, this is more of a CPU intensive building. It's broken, and it's also GPU intensive. It's basically an intensive building for everything, and the 5900X actually becomes a slight bottleneck here. GPU utilization is not above 90% all of the time. Yeah, so we get almost the same FPS. I think they're behind me. Yeah, there's one more. Okay, wait a second. We can do this, guys. I believe we can do this, right? There we go. See that? Easy peasy. So in terms of averages and 1% lows, it's pretty much the same thing as we saw. We just get more CPU bound at these settings. So there's that. Here we go. 2560 by 1440. Everything is still maxed out aside from ray tracing. And let's disable DLSS for now. So this is native 1440p resolution. Still applying the settings. So we gotta wait a little bit. And there we go. Everything is now applied. Oh boy, this is looking insanely detailed right now. Holy crap. And the FPS are just crazy good. Damn, guys. Oh, yeah, you bastards. Yeah, I should not look at the entire city from there. Oh, this is the broken spot. Yes, if you reload your weapon here, your FPS drop. See that, guys? If I reload my weapon here, they don't drop. It's just a little broken spot that I found while testing, and I mean, they still haven't fixed that, but it's not really that big of a deal, I guess. So things are exploding above us. I'm gonna close the door because I'm scared of explosions. Yeah, are we good? Overtime already, by the way? Oh, there are enemies. Okay. Wait a second. More? Yes, there are more. Alright, we got 2 of them. Good stuff, good stuff. Looking at the entire city, hundreds, not bad whatsoever. I would play like this all day long, guys, but we got the LSS here in this card, so I would definitely enable that in every single game that has it. If it's a good implementation, why not use it, right? So quality, DLSS, everything else is still the same. 1440p. Looking really pretty. It's a little bit sharper once again. I really feel like in this game at least. Oh boy, oh boy. No, we gotta go down or inside. Yes, alright, we're fine. Oh my god, what the hell? I got you, buddy, I got you. It's all good, it's all good. Actually, the outline of the guy there, I can see some fuzziness there, but that's about it. You know, I would still play with DLSS all day long. This is one of the few titles where it looks better than native resolution. Usually it looks kind of similar or the same as native resolution, but in this one it's better, at least in my opinion. I like the little bit of sharpness that you get from the DLSS here. So yeah, and you could see that we got 120s looking at the entire city from there. So that's a 20 FPS improvement, pretty good. What the hell, where did that guy come from? That's weird. Down here, 130s. This is still a high refresh rate experience in Warzone at 1440p using quality DLSS. Can we get some camping bastards? They're still there, you know? What the hell? Some people spend their entire game on top of a building. It's just so boring to me. I don't know. Some explosions. It's not intensive whatsoever, actually. See that? Doesn't even drop. Awesome experience here, guys. But what about 3840 by 2160 4K resolution here using the same settings still? Let's just disable the DLSS once again. Oh my god, we're right around 69 frames per second. Can we get a 69 FPS average? Oh, we are getting that. We did get it for a second there. Perfect. All right. So cluster strike. Yes, I'll take that. Okay, so it does drop from 60, by the way, but it is still a playable experience. 3070 is not really the best 4K card, obviously. If you want to play games at 4K native, you should buy something like the 6900 XT, the RTX 3080, maybe 3080 Ti. Yeah, those will do a really good job at this resolution. This is still doing a good job, don't get me wrong, but if you want a higher refresh rate experience, you should go for those instead. They also offer more VRAM as well, so that's always a plus. Should I shoot and see? Oh, FPS dropping into the 60s there. Wow. All right, it still manages to get very close to 60, you know, still above 60 right now. That's insane. I feel like people are shooting at me. I'm hearing some shots. Maybe it's my boy here who's just camping, I guess. Yep, it's him. All right. Camping bastard. You know what? I hate guys like you, so I'm gonna stay here for the rest of the game. No, don't do that. Never mind. You know what? You're gonna get that just because you're a camping bastard, all right? Okay, anyway, let's see. Doesn't drop, guys. I guess if you want a 60 FPS average experience at 4K, this is close to that. It's actually better than that. So if you're playing on a TV with a controller, block your FPS to 60 and you're fine like this. But now I want to test it with some DLSS for those sweet 60 plus FPS all of the time. And look at that, anti-aliasing was also enabled. Doesn't really make much of a difference though. If you disable it, you'll gain like 2 more FPS. So it's not like MSA anti-aliasing in GTA 5, for example, where it kills your FPS. I want to go upstairs once again. And now, we touch 100 FPS at times like this. I think this is a 60 plus FPS experience all of the time right now. You know what? I really don't feel the need to play this game at the low settings. I will still do it because a lot of people play like that, but I myself will just set it to ultra with quality DLSS at 1440p and play the game and enjoy it with good visuals because it just runs really well. 3070, guys, it's making me think that this is actually a well-optimized title. I know it isn't, but looking at the results coming from this card, it's insane, right? Wow, super nice and playable. I'm gonna try to mess around with the DLSS a little bit. Maybe set it to performance here. Actually, with my 4K monitor, I played Battlefield 2042. Goddamn bastards. I was just chilling here and changing settings and stuff, and then I heard some footsteps, and these guys, yeah, they wanted to ruin the party, but no, I can't let that happen, alright? But yeah, in 2042, I was playing the game with the 3070, just for fun, you know, at 4K resolution, low settings, and performance DLSS to achieve the highest FPS possible, and I was fine with that, to be honest. Performance DLSS on a 4K monitor still looks really good. So I think it's a very viable option at these very high resolutions. I can still see the guy perfectly fine. Oh boy, yeah, that was a mistake. All right, just restarted the game and set it back to 1080p, and now we are at the low settings. I just kept the texture resolution on high because it doesn't kill FPS and it makes the game look much prettier. These two caches are enabled because they actually improve your FPS by just a little bit, and that's about it. We're also going to test the DLSS a little bit later. 200s. Oh my god, that is insane. Alright, we're actually CPU bound at the moment though. Yeah, the FPS average is gonna be pretty much the same at these settings as the 1080p high settings with DLSS, I think. It's just that the settings are way too low for this GPU, to the point where the 5900X starts becoming a bottleneck, which is crazy. This is one of the best CPUs that you can buy for gaming, or maybe not anymore because of the new 12th gen Intel, but still, it's still a very, very strong CPU. Can definitely hear them. There's one. He's down, and he's gonna die. Come on, come on. Oh, good. Oh, boom! All right, I got this. Is there anybody else? Yes, there is. Come on! Alright, we got everybody. Good stuff, good stuff. What are these guys doing? I never play this game. I haven't played this game in a month. Okay, looking at the entire city, it actually becomes GPU bound, or more GPU bound. Still 170s and 160s. Really, really nice. I really feel like you should play at 1080p high if you have a 1080p monitor, or if you're going for competitive experience, because it runs pretty much the same as low, and it looks better, so yeah. So DLSS right now, you can see it makes a huge difference in how the game looks compared to low settings without DLSS. There's a guy there. Yeah, probably not gonna do that. Yeah, looking at the entire city once again, it's a little bit less GPU bound, still getting around the same FPS. Yeah, it's still pretty much the same thing. We just lowered the GPU utilization even more right now. What the hell is happening here? Oh, those are cluster strikes. No, don't want those. I guess somebody's really mad at me. I mean, they should be mad at themselves. They are the ones who died for me. 3 of them. Oh, hello. How is it going? Oh, what the hell? Guys, please. Can I even get the chance to kill you? Oh, it's the guy again. Okay. Alright, get wrecked again. The guy must be so mad right now. Anyway, pretty much the same results. Let's bump it up to 1440p now. I hear them. They're actually running around me right now. We should use some stopping power bullets. Yeah. Oh, there he is. No, not from behind. Okay, okay. You got your revenge, guys. So we're now GPU bound at 1440p native resolution with the low settings. It seems like it's going to be a really similar experience to the high settings with DLSS. And I feel like I would totally play at high settings with DLSS at 1440p, because it just looked way better. It might be a little bit smoother though, but still, 2 of them. That's unfair. Oh, I see one of them right there. Will it actually work? Yes, kind of. Oh man, we missed the rooftop there. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get used to these parachute things. No. What? You couldn't even see me anymore, dude. So, well, guys, if you want to retain the native resolution here, you definitely can. It's running perfectly smoothly here. No problems whatsoever. 166 FPS average. How insane is that? 165 Hz monitors will be absolutely fine with this card. I'm actually going to enable some DLSS right now. For those of you that want even higher FPS, if it's possible. Oh, freaking bastards. Surprisingly, at 1440p with DLSS on low settings, it is still GPU bound. Maybe the only area where this game is not GPU bound is in the downtown area. In that case, I've been doing bad GPU benchmarks. The 69 follows us everywhere. 169 FPS on average. Not anymore, but still, I liked to see it. I like to see it. If you are after that competitive experience in Warzone at the 1440p resolution, it is an amazing one indeed. Low settings, DLSS, looks great, looks sharp and crispy. Yeah, just have fun, guys. Killing noobs like this one. Now, are the guys still camping around here? I would be so happy to see them again. I miss them so much. Boys, where are you? Guys, I'm here to see you. Anyway, looking at the entire city, 140 still super nice and smooth. I guess we got it, guys. The perfect average. 169 FPS average there. Lastly, 4K using the low settings without DLSS for now. Francisco Franco, estás comigo ou não estás comigo? Let's go. I was asking the guy in my squad if he was with me or not because he's Portuguese and I'm also Portuguese. Yeah, anyway. It's actually getting similar FPS to Battlefield 2042 at 4K low settings with performance DLSS, and this is of course native resolution, so a little bit of good optimization coming from Warzone maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's just broken field being broken, right? Oh, hello. No! Come on, the animation killed me. It's not me, it's the animation, you know? God damn it, man. God damn it. And the camping bastard as well. That doesn't help. But still, Francisco Frank is here with me. He came to the rescue. Please don't die in the next 12 seconds. Alright, looking at the entire city from here, we're getting 80s. So it doesn't drop from like 70, I think. It's really consistent and playable. I like it. Oh, the guy's still there, by the way. So let's go there again through here, but maybe I will change the settings now. I'll do some DLSS at quality first and then performance. So here we go. And we gained about what? Not that much of a difference, I think. Okay, interesting. Is he here waiting for me or not? He's not. He is. He's waiting. That's what you get for waiting for me. Ha! You. Maybe I'm the biggest camper of all because I'm always here. But it's just for scientific purposes. It literally is. Benchmarking is a scientific thing, right? I am a scientist. It is a little bit of a smoother experience. You can definitely tell the difference in the FPS and the feeling of the game. And once again, I think it looks better because it looks like you're using some anti-aliasing, which is quite nice indeed. Oh, I don't like these things. I really don't like these things. Come on. No. Oh, and it missed. No. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be in this position. Please, stop it. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I remember. Inside of here... What is happening, Francisco? Inside of here, you actually get low FPS as well. As you can see, it's dropping lower into the 90s even. Okay, this is intensive as well. But overall, it's an 80 plus FPS experience here using DLSS, basically. Very, very good. Let's stop it there and let's do some... performance DLSS, and that's gonna be it for the video. So we gained a few more FPS. Now we're in the 120s. If you are running a 4K panel, you can play at your native resolution, but not really because DLSS is not really native resolution. Oh my god, come on. All right, finally hit. Okay, it's going down. Nice, we did it. Good job. And we got a ton of cash right now, right there, waiting for us. Francisco, where are you going? Oh, whoa. Who's shooting at me? What the hell? I don't know. I have no idea where they shot me from. Maybe there? Where did they go? Did they die? Did they disconnect from the game? I don't get it. Oh, wait. What's happening? What's happening now? Yeah, oh, found one. We're gonna get him. He's very low HP. All right, there we go. Good stuff. Tons of money here, and now we're 10th place. Beautiful stuff, and very beautiful FPS as well. If you have a 4K 120Hz monitor, I think I would play like this. Again, performance DLSS doesn't look bad whatsoever on a 4K monitor. I think it's still very enjoyable like this. And if you're all about that competitive experience, I think this is it at 4K. I wouldn't go lower than performance DLSS, by the way, because ultra performance starts looking really bad. But alright, that's it for this video, friends. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Explosions here, and I will catch you in the next one very soon. As always, love you all. Bye-bye.